and I'm back for another good book. This one is called Hooray For Hoppy, a first book about the 5 senses. Yay! Belle said she'll tell you all about senses. Look at her. She is very sweet. You excited, Scarlett? Where's your Peggy? Show me Peggy. Where's Peggy? Is this your Belle? Woof. Is that your woof woof? Looks like your Belle? Aw, you love her, don't you? She is very sweet. See, look at that. She's a very happy puppy dog. Now, this might take a little while to read this one. So we might have to do this one in chapters. Okay. Hoppy woke up bright and early. He wiggled his nose and sniffed the air. Perhaps today's the day, he thought. But as he hopped to the top of his hole, he saw that the world was covered in snow. Too cold, he said, and he hopped back to bed. In the next morning, when Hoppy hopped to the top of his hole again, his nose felt cold and the grass felt crunchy. Too icy, he said, so he hopped back into bed again. A few days later, Hoppy woke up much earlier than usual. Hoppy woke up much earlier than usual. Perhaps today's the day, he thought. Hoppy twitched his nose. The air smelled fresh. Perhaps today really is the day that spring arrives. So Hoppy hopped down the hill to see if it was true. Oh, it looks like it is. Look at the little birds in the trees. Hooray, said Hoppy, as she heard the birds singing. Sounds like spring has sprung. Yay! Hooray, said Hoppy, as he sniffed the pretty flowers. Smells like spring has sprung. Hooray, said Hoppy, as he watched the lambs in the meadow. It looks like spring has sprung. Hooray, said Hoppy, as he nibbled the fresh green grass. Tastes like spring has sprung. Won't be long. It'll be spring here, won't it? We're still in a little bit of winter, but we're in March, so it won't be long. Hip, hip, hooray, said Hoppy, as his feet touched the warm ground. It even feels like spring has sprung. Today really is the day, thought Hoppy. He couldn't wait to see his friends. But when he reached the top of the hill, nobody was there. So he thumped his back feet as hard, as loudly as he could. As loud as he possibly could. Look, all the rabbits came, Scarlet. Look at all the bunnies. Hooray, shouted all the rabbits as Hoppy leaped high in the air. Spring had definitely and most wonderfully had sprung. Yay! There are 5 senses that we use to discover the world. There's hearing. We listen with our ears, which you can hear. What does Hoppy hear? Number 2, we smell. We smell with our noses. What can you smell? What does Hoppy smell? Number 3, sight. We see with our eyes. What can you see? And what does Hoppy see? Number 4, we taste with our tongues. What can you taste? What does Hoppy taste? And number 5, we feel with our hands and feet. What can you feel? What does Hoppy feel? Oh, so he finally got spring, didn't he? And he was able to play. Oh, that was a very cute. Did you like the book, Belle? She sat by the bed to see if it was going to be good, I guess. This was a cute little book for springtime or any time about a little bunny and friends. Look, you like it? Oh, she says, she liked that book. But she still likes the other book better because she thinks it's about her. I hope you all have a blessed, wonderful day and week. And I will be reading more. Take care. God bless.